What up, what up? Praise the Lord, everybody, for another wonderful day. I was just working in my garden nursery, and the rain came pouring down and ran me up out of the garden. So I have a lot of things I have to do today. So hopefully this rain will let up a little bit and let the bull go do his thing out in the garden. So it's a wonderful day. Nevertheless, the plants need all this water, and so all these nutrients can soak down into those roots, right? So as soon as it calms down, I'll be able to get back out in the garden and do my thing. So I hope everybody's doing well, and things are just working out for you the way you like. The rain has calmed down a little bit, so let me take you a little walk around the garden. No, I haven't shown you the garden in a little bit. I've been MIA for a little bit, handling some business. But let me show you. I got some, I have some good news and I have some bad news at the same time. So I'll talk to you about that in a sec. The other day I was, when I was out foraging, I found these two things just thrown in the dirt in the field. This guy right here, little statue. I have him right there, and down at the other end I have another one. Now, these statues right here, made out of cement, right? And they're solid. They're like 40 pounds. I picked that one up, and I tried to have my brother, 150, pick up that other one. He started complaining about his back, so I ended up getting it myself. So that's a good thing. Nice little find out when you're foraging. We take you down here and let's talk about I'm gonna go with the bad news first, right? You can hear how quiet it is back here, right? The rain is starting to pick up again, so I might have to tuck in under the chicken coop so that my phone don't get messed up. All right, so I'm in my chicken coop run, and I'm underneath some tin there so that I stay dry. So the bad news is, right, for those of you that have been with me for a while, right, that about Ike. Ike is no longer here in the bull's pen. Unfortunately, I had to dispatch. I'm gonna just be quite honest. I didn't give Ike away. I had to dispatch him. Ike was getting more and more aggressive. And I gave him, it's like about a year. He was about a year into the time that I was thinking about, I'm gonna try to find Ike a place to go. I'm gonna dispatch Ike. So every time I come in the chicken area, Ike would just come running and attack me, and it just got old. It just got old. I gave him too many chances. During the summertime, you're out here in shorts and stuff, and Ike is just running. He'll claw you, or he'll bite you when you're not looking, and I just couldn't handle it no more. It was very hard, very, very hard to, for me anyways, to get rid of Ike, because I have gotten so attached to him. I raised him since, he was 2 or 3 days old, and but now looking at it, that it's over with, he's gone. There's peace. Peace be with us, right? So now the chickens can have some peace as well, because he had a few of them, like over there we have that's Jada and Lana's inside there, and Beyonce, and their backs are all tore up from Ike, constantly, jumping on top of them and stuff, and just their backs are all messed up. So hopefully now they can, get a little time in and get back to looking good. So that's the bad news. I think I gave you the bad news and the good news at the same time. And the good news being just that, there's no more loud noise, and give the neighbors a break. I know they were very nice to me for a long time, and they never complained about it and whatnot. And they always told me, oh no, Ike don't bother us, stuff like that. But rooster crowing a lot, stuff like that could get on your nerves sometimes, especially if you're in a bad mood, stuff like that. Even though I've never ever got a complaint from my neighbors about it, but it was time. It was time for Ike to go. He served his purpose here at the Bulls Garden. He left a few of his offspring here, so Ike did his job. So that's the story behind Ike. He's no longer with us. So, all right, people. So, anyways, let me go ahead and get back to some work now that has calmed down. Let me show you how things are looking in the greenhouse. As you can see, the greenhouse is pumping, baby. The greenhouse is in full production. I can't even walk in there. It's so full with plants. We have the fruit plants and, plants for the garden. So if you're interested in any of these plants, make sure you let me know so that I can put a tag. Like, see, you got some tags on some of these Myers lemons, so I can tag your name on it if you're interested. As soon as these are all finished rooted up, then you'll have a nice Myers lemon or key lime or loquats. Or oranges. We got orange cuttings down there. Plenty of figs. We have the mulberries, mulberry cuttings, rooted. Everything rooted. Then we have some other lemons there, different lemons and limes. What we have over here? Paw Paws. There's a little Paw Paws over there. Only gonna have about 4 Paw Paws there to offer, so they're small, but they're a Paw Paw, baby, and they'll grow, and then you'll have a nice big Paw Paw tree in your yard. You can say, hey, I got a Paw Paw. All right? So anyway, guys, if you're interested in any of these plants here, check out my video that's called The Greenhouse is in Full Production. Check out that video, and in that video, in the description, I have everything listed there about the plants, stuff like that, all right? So, our persimmons are almost ready to be harvested. Look how beautiful they look, huh? Beautiful. This was a young tree here, so I didn't let too many persimmons grow on it. And I'm glad I did that because, you know, the weight of the persimmons there, you know, this young little tree, you don't want it, you know, just because you want to get a couple persimmons there, too many persimmons there, you end up snapping your branch off and stuff like that. So there's a lot of weight on this little branch as it is. So I get these little 8 persimmons and I'll be happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Continue to be nice to each other and support each other. God bless.